My name is Ben West, and this is the people behind C3. For me personally, at my current role, it's helping all of the internal staff at C3, making sure that they have the technology available to them to do their jobs so they can be the systems administrators for all of our customers. If you've come to the understanding that you as a customer organization, from a customer perspective, need to become CMMC compliant, right? Because you're a subcontractor and your prime has now demanded that you become some specific level of CMMC compliant. The first thing you probably want to do is just, if you haven't already been, researching or focusing on this topic already for the past few years, you probably want to immediately seek out help from a third-party organization, a third-party provider that has a focus in CMMC compliance, because they already have the knowledge as how to approach and start your organization's journey to compliance, because it's not a short one. There is a very long list of controls that you have to satisfy, and then you have to sit through and audit through afterwards, which, to make sure you're able to pass that audit, you have to go through a very long, detailed process to make sure all of those controls are satisfied, are met, I suppose most folks in the technology realm, you could consider us futurists, because we're always looking at future technologies and are interested in what's to come. And right now, of course, the buzzword right now is probably artificial intelligence. And I have had a specific interest in that topic for years. I've always read about in various futurism type magazines or articles or, future timeline type of blogs about what's to come in that realm. And it's pretty darn interesting what's recently happened in the last couple of years with large language models and, OpenAI and OpenAI's partnership with Microsoft specifically, and the development of Copilot. And now we have this new large language model type component that you can attach to 365. You have Copilot, and the things that Microsoft and OpenAI and other large language models are just scratching the surface on, the capabilities that we're just scratching the surface on, is already amazing. So what I'm interested to see is what's to come of all of this. What is going to be the result a couple years down the line? What technological capabilities do we end up having with these? I'm very intrigued to see what comes of that.
To learn more about C3 and how we can help you with your compliance needs, visit c3isit.com.